meet mixology. My bud Evelyn Chick is here with a few total show-stopping cocktails. Hey, Evelyn.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Okay, before we even get into this, I feel like you wore your magician outfit.
I did.
Yes.
Cocktail magic today.
I love. Okay, I'm excited. So these drinks sound really, really fun and magical, but this is a little outside your normal zone.
Yes.
But we're feeling excited about it.
We're feeling so great. So this is all about the magic of garnish.
Yeah.
Because that is so important. So actually the base recipes are quite simple.
Okay.
But if you want to bring a little cocktail magic to your home, these are the perfect little garnish tips and tricks you can do to really wow your guests.
Oh, I love that. Okay, fantastic. So what are we going to start off with?
So first we're going to start off with a smoked plum sour.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at all that smoke. Oh my God. That smells delicious.
So this is actually an applewood smoked plum sour.
Okay.
So it's a very easy recipe. And I took a little smoking gun. We actually use it in culinary as well.
Yeah,
so you can like put a dome over anything. And you kind of turn this thing on with a little bit of applewood smoke, torch it, and then you have the smoking effect, which is really fun.
This thing is very, it looks like this.
Yes, it does look like this. So the wood goes in here, you torch it, and the smoke comes out this way.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once you get going, the smoke goes everywhere, and you know what? You create really nice aromatics for your drink, which I think is so important when you're sipping.
100%.
Yes.
It smells like I'm sitting next to a campfire and I'm at work
Exactly.
right now. And it's really nice. Yeah. All right,
very
so what goes
comforting.
into this cocktail?
Okay, super simple. So we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of Blanco tequila.
Beautiful.
So kind of go with that little smokiness to it. There's some earthiness. And then we're gonna go in with plum and ube syrup.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I love that two combination. So it's actually just plum juice and sugar blended.
Okay.
1-to-1, so it's a simple syrup, and I added some ube extract. So it's gonna come out like really purple, really lovely. I feel like purple and magic go hand in hand.
I agree. It is
Right?
the color of magic.
Exactly.
100%. I will say I was worried that when you said plum, I was like, oh, you gonna put prune juice in here? But no, we're going fun.
We're going
Okay.
really fun.
Yeah.
Okay, and a little bit of lemon juice. So just 3/4 ounces of that to really brighten it up. And then we're gonna give it a shake.
The magic shaking that
The
Emma is
magic
so good
shaking.
at. Yeah.
And then we're just gonna strain it into your coupe glass. So we've already revealed the sort of garnish, but when you kind of take your first sip, it's like black magic.
Oh, that is fun.
When you take your first sip, it's like smoky, it's sweet, it's delicious,
Yes.
it's citrusy, and we're gonna taste these, right?
Okay, let's give it a taste, I was gonna say, I'm very excited about this. Okay.
But you can smell the smokiness from mine. Yeah, it like really adds some depth to it.
This just does this cocktail fantastic. With the smoke,
With the
out of
smoke.
control.
Woo!
Out of control.
I love it, I love it.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Okay, now moving on, we are going into, we're getting a little tropical. This is blue tropical magic.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's sort of a take on one of my favorite cocktails, Mai Tais. I always do like variations of Mai Tais
You
on the
do.
show because I think it's just such a versatile drink.
Totally.
So the base of it is actually very simple.
Okay.
We're gonna go into your cocktail shaker with a little bit of orange liqueur.
Okay.
And don't worry, the base spirit's gonna come soon. So 1/2 ounce of orange liqueur, 1/2 ounce of orgeat, which is an almond orange blossom syrup.
Oh, right on.
So it's got some florality to it, really beautiful. And then we're gonna go in with some lime juice, just 3/4 ounces of that. So there's two magic things happening here. We're just gonna give this a quick shake.
I was gonna say, this sounds like a very light cocktail,
Yes.
and that it's just like juice syrup and then an orange liqueur.
Yes, there's more to it.
Okay.
So we're gonna strain it over some crushed ice. And then here we have actually a gin that's infused with butterfly pea flower.
Okay,
yes.
right on.
So it's like a blue flower. And when you pour it over anything with citrus, once it goes in, it turns this beautiful, like, really like stunning purple.
I was gonna say, as it starts to melt,
As it
you can
starts to
see
melt,
it
you can see it at the
on
bottom.
this. Do you see that purple starting to change? Evelyn and I are too excited about this.
We are like, yes! Okay, but we're gonna do a second element of magic.
Okay.
So here, because we added lime juice to the drink, we have rounded out like and like husked and like kept the husk for the lime.
Okay.
So we've scraped everything out.
Okay.
And we're gonna pour some overproof spirit in there.
And we've also got a little sugar
And
cube.
a little sugar cube in there. So we're gonna put it on top of the glasses right here.
I feel like this is about to get way too exciting.
This is gonna get way too exciting.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that. And this is gonna be your garnish. And it's gonna add some aromatics.
Okay.
So we're gonna light this on fire.
Okay.
Okay. We're not done. We're not done.
You know what? Let's like lower the lights right now. This magic trick needs a little bit
Yeah,
of
we need a
drama.
little lights. I can't see.
Let's do it.
Okay. So
Okay.
now we're gonna take some
You gotta-
cinnamon.
And then look at that. Woo! That was nice.
So now we can take this.
Okay. Make sure the flame is out.
Yes, we're good. And we can take the lime husk out
Okay,
if
cool.
we'd like as well.
That's the drama.
And that adds a little bit of that like nice cinnamon note to it.
This was
Ooh.
fun. Oh, she gin forward.
That's good. Give it a quick stir.
I was gonna
and then
say,
everything is
that
done.
is delicious though. The gin and the cinnamon.
Okay,
Who'd have
I
thunk?
know.
What a delight.
Yes, with the orgeat, with the almonds.
Super fun. And I love a little sparkly cinnamon. That was so fun.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So many smoke and mirrors things today.
Smoke and mirrors.
Now, Evelyn, you just did a take on one of your favorite cocktails, a Mai
Yes.
Tai. Now you are doing a take on one of my favorite cocktails, the Negroni. So what are we doing here?
So this is called the botanist Negroni because it's got lots of aromatics to it. So we're gonna build a simple Negroni first, and then we're gonna do everything else. So we're gonna start off with just 3/4 ounces of a classic London dry gin works. If you can find Canadian, even better.
Yep.
We're gonna do a 1/4 ounce of elderflower liqueur.
So this is a little different from a normal Negroni.
Yes.
I like this.
It's a Blanco Negroni.
Oh,
so that
okay.
means we're not using any colored bitter. We're actually using a white bitter.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Right on.
So we got a 1/4 ounce of elderflower liqueur.
Flowery.
Yes, super floral. And then we got a local gentian liqueur as well, which
Nice.
is really exciting. So it adds some bitterness. And then 3/4 ounces of Blanco vermouth. So we're just gonna stir it up really quickly.
This sounds, listen, a Negroni is rocket fuel, and it is a
I
delicious
know.
cocktail.
But this is gonna be amazing because it's ultra floral. It's going to be just fantastic for the purpose of this. So we're just gonna strain it over your glasses over here.
Okay.
So again, it's all about the aromatics for this guy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put it over this forest that we've made here.
I'm gonna call this Bilbo Baggins cocktail
Yes.
bar. It's like a hobbit hole.
So this, if you're hosting, you can kind of put it on your kitchen counter as a display.
Yeah.
And there is dry ice underneath here, so make sure to handle it very carefully. Use tongs, do not use your hands. Do not ever put dry ice in your cocktail.
No.
Because yes, it does the cool smoke and mirror thing, but it can very severely burn your tongue.
Yes.
So make sure to handle dry ice. So the food stylist team has beautifully made this display.
And our floor team, fantastic.
Yes, and the floor team, thank you so much.
Yes.
And I've added some eucalyptus oil in it. So here, I've just taken some hot water.
Okay.
And we're just gonna pour it over your florist here.
this go. Okay, Evelyn Chick.
Does it smell?
If I am coming to, we're cackling over this. We've got that eucalyptus oil. It's giving that floral smell.
You don't
Do
even
you
need a
smell it over
garnish.
there?
Yes.
Listen, it feels like we got a diffuser going, but it's also got a cocktail on top.
There you go.
What an absolute delight. Cheers to you, Evelyn. Let's give it a taste.
It just tastes better with that.
This is out of control. I'm gonna just hunker down in this beautiful little hobbit hole right now. Evelyn Chick, wizard extraordinaire. Thank you so much.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.